Wolverine, Logan, the man called James Howlett, rides alone through the blood-soaked savage land, carving poachers and beasts alike into steaming ribbons. Nick Fury's voice crackles in his ear one last time, summoning him to a desperate raid alongside Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Their target, a fortress in the frozen north where Sabretooth now sits at the head of a new, monstrous Brotherhood. Omega Red, Deadpool, Mastermind, and a steel-hearted Colossus who has turned his back on the West to protect what remains of Mother Russia. The mission is slaughter from the first heartbeat. Illusions twist reality. Bombs bloom like red flowers. Carbonium tentacles drink the life from heroes. Steve Rogers dies screaming as Sabretooth's claws shear through shield and skull. Bucky Barnes is blown apart mid-air. Logan fights until there is nothing left to fight with. Bones snapped, organs torn free, body reduced to wet scraps buried in a mass grave beneath Arctic snow. The world weeps for its fallen symbols. Beneath the earth, however, flesh knits, sinew crawls, and a soul already scarred beyond recognition is gouged hollow by pure animal hate. He rises. Forge arms him. The true Nick Fury, hiding in shadows, gives him names and coordinates. Logan becomes a vengeance incarnate. Mastermind's mind shatters like glass before his claws do. In the burning deserts, Sabretooth greets him with a feral grin, and they tear each other apart in a storm of blood and memory until Logan rips Creed's spine free and holds it dripping to the sun. Across a drowned Europe, he hunts. On a listing freighter turned slaughterhouse, he finds Deadpool dancing amid corpses. The merc babbles, regenerates, dies laughing, dies again, dies forever, when there is simply nothing left large enough to heal. In the radioactive snows of a melted reactor, Omega Red coils his tentacles through Logan's guts and pumps the death spore deep. Logan turns the monster's own hunger against him, drinks his life, then hacks the Russian nightmare into twitching segments that steam in the cold. At last, he stands before Colossus, Pyotr Rasputin, in the ruins of a cathedral-turned fortress. Old friends speak of duty, of lost sisters, of a world that forced them to choose sides. Words end when adamantium meets organic steel. Molten silver blood erupts as Logan carves through the man he once called brother and leaves him in broken halves beneath a crucified sky. Vengeance is complete. Nothing is healed. 20 years drift by like ash. The world limps on under mutant warlords and rad storms. Logan wanders the wastelands, a ghost in cowboy leathers, killing those who need killing and saving those who cannot save themselves. Then the wheel turns. A young man steps from a portal of brimstone and black steel. Nikolai Rasputin, son of Pyotr, bearer of his Aunt Illyana's Soulsword. At his side march the Omega clan, children born of the spores Logan once swallowed, and a grinning shadow that wears Sabretooth's face. They have come for the monster who murdered a father, ended a bloodline, broke the world further. They drag Logan into Limbo itself. Soulsword blazes, claws answer. Demons feast on the overflow of hate. Logan dies and dies and dies again. Yet every time the flesh returns, because some wounds are eternal and some curses are gifts. In the end, Logan lets the boy win. He falls, broken and burning, and allows Nikolai to believe the cycle is severed with one final strike. But Logan does not stay fallen. He rises once more in the sulfur pits of Limbo, carves a throne from demon bone, and seats himself upon it. The boy returns to Earth, thinking vengeance has meaning. Logan remains behind the veil, king of a hell that can never run out of monsters, locked in an endless war against the legions of the damned, because some men are born to heal the world, and some are built only to cut forever.